Hey everybody, welcome back to Terrence Books and Beyond, and welcome to Friday the 13th, day of VEDUS. It's not actually the day 13, although I think we had a Friday the 13th last month. I can't remember. Today I began William Shakespeare's The Tragedy of the Sith's Revenge. I read the first act. It was good, but there's not really anything that pops out. Everything goes pretty much the same way it did in the movie, so the only thing I can really say is that it has the same quality level as the last two plays, so yay, consistency! Then in From a Certain Point of View, I read the Kloo Horn Cantina Caper by Matt Fraction and Kelly Sue DeConnick, and it is the longest story in here so far. It is 30 pages long, and I enjoyed every page of it. It is essentially a madcap caper that takes place over the course of the day that Luke and company come to the cantina, and I think it's like the fifth story that we've had set during that whole cantina experience. There's a lot of stuff that happens there, and even more stuff we find out thanks to all of these stories. This one specifically focuses on a group of friends of varying races and personalities who inhabit the Mos Eisley Cantina, and the only thing they have in common is that they share the same gambling table, and they all seem to owe each other something else. There's this whole tangled web of debts and dealings and tariffs and taxes and surcharges, all that kind of stuff that everyone is trying to pull from everyone else in order to get what they need and get what they want. I also think out of all the stories I've read so far, this one has the biggest cast of all because we've got two hustlers, a really angry gambler, a bitter former musician, a really chilled out bounty hunter, Han, Chewie, Greedo, and the two guys from the bar who said they didn't like Luke. And this is only 30 pages long, so I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that everyone was a well-defined and rather likable character by the end. The whole thing is peppered with jokes and wordplay, and it goes by really quickly, so I really enjoyed it. I think this one I'm gonna give 5 stars just because it's such a quality story. And that's everything for this update, but if you want to keep track of my progress and see daily updates, then you can subscribe to my channel, or you can check out my Instagram and my Goodreads, both of which I've linked down below. And until tomorrow, I'll see you all later.